What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again with some Airport Sim as part of the Steam Next Fest demos. And yeah, I played this already, but I just failed to record the audio somehow. I don't know how it happened, but I did. So we're going to be replaying it. So we're going to be playing one of the scenarios. It looks like this is going to be a pretty cool game, what little I've played of it. There is looking to be Steam Workshop support and multiplayer, which are currently grayed out. Various different modes. So you've got scenario, free play, and challenge mode, and at least 3 different airports based off of this. And I don't know to the extent that we'll see the Steam Workshop support, but I'm hoping that maybe we'll even get to see different airports and stuff like that too. But let's go ahead and get into it. And one of the neat things is we can actually set the weather. So right now it's kind of rainy and just kind of crummy, but let's make it even rainier and crummier. And yeah, so we're basically the ground crew, and we basically will have assigned tasks to us. You can see all the arrivals and departures set up from this airport. So we've got a plane coming at 1:17 p.m. and this is basically the plane we're assigned to take care of. There's another one that will come in at 1:38 p.m. There's a plane that'll be departing at 1:32, and a plane departing at 2:41 p.m., which we're assigned to basically prep that plane. So this is presumably the plane over here is going to be the one that's leaving at 1:38 p.m. Although it could be either of these planes. I can't remember which one it is, or if it is actually either of these planes. It might even be a different plane somewhere else. But while we wait, let's go ahead, start hooking stuff up here. So yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I definitely dig it. Trying to get in here without hitting this pillar. Yeah, and the idea of multiplayer in a game like this seems like it'd be pretty cool. I'm guessing there's probably not like a huge amount of people that would want to play a game like this together, but you know, if you had a solid group of friends, even just a couple people, I think that would make something like this pretty fun, especially at the larger airports where you've got you know, a lot of people. And you can kind of see it off of our left there, but it's a little bit difficult with the weather. But there's the plane coming in that we're assigned to take care of. So we're going to go ahead and just start parking stuff over here while we wait for it. So basically our task is to do... I keep wanting to push F to turn the engine on, I don't know why. But our task is basically going to be to, you know, get the plane prepped for passenger departure and, you know, kind of get ready so it's set to go for whenever it takes off again. And we'll get our last vehicle, which is the one we should probably leave in the shed until we're ready to use it, just because it doesn't have a cover on the seat, so you're just driving around on a wet seat in the rain. Alright, push control. Not a huge fan of the way these rotate, but there we go, there's that. Now, I could just run in front of the engine without having to worry if I was so inclined, even though the engine's, you know, still kind of spinning down. It's more or less stopped now, but yeah, obviously it was continuing to spin there for a moment. Looked like that was going to fall over for a second. I just had to kind of double check, make sure that wasn't the case. Nope. Like this one. There we go. And our last one. It would be kind of nice if you could just pick up multiple cones at once, instead of having to go back for each cone. I guess what you could do is, I mean, just load them onto like a baggage carrier like this and carry them around on the baggage carrier would probably make it kind of easy. Go ahead and get the wheels chalked. Alright, so that's done. So now our next task is going to be connecting the GPU and everything. So we gotta swing this around. I parked, like I said, a little too far forward. Swing this around here like this. Disconnect this. Hold this down for 4 seconds. And that's going to start getting prepped. Go ahead and open this guy up here. And then once this is set to go, we'll be able to actually start charging this. So I guess while we're waiting, we might as well set up the stairs or get those kind of in position to set up. The stairs are kind of my least favorite thing to set up so far. So you have to basically get this red light to turn off. You have to get this line just correctly. Let's that GPU should be set to go here. We're gonna set the engine on it from idle to run. Turn that on so that's charged. So now it's gonna have us connect the stairs or attempt to connect the stairs. Oh. That's weird. But now the light's off. I guess because we had to finish the other thing first. Alright, so we're gonna put out the struts. And confirm connection. Now we can go up here and open this. And with that open, we can put out these blocks here. Unfortunately, you can't go inside the plane. You can't go in and peek your head in and say hello to everybody. And then that's going to have us unload the luggage. So, for the luggage, obviously we're going to need this guy here. I think the best way to do this is going to be this. We'll move this guy a little bit forwards. Yeah, things feel a little bit touchy, kind of. Compared to, obviously, steering like real vehicles. I mean, it's typical for, you know, most video games, I would say. Alright, back up the baggage cart here. Oh, hit the wrong button. Wanted to hit this. Well, the baggage from this side? Okay, I guess it is. Alright, head around the other side. We'll move this up so we can move the conveyor. I feel like there's a way to turn on these beacons, but I can't remember how. Adjust that slightly. And we'll get that opened up. Yeah, some frame drops, but I am playing on like pretty much max settings, so I probably should have lowered it a teeny bit. Ooh, really bad all of a sudden here. That's weird. Unfortunately, the options for settings in the demo are currently grayed out while you're in the game itself. You can do settings tweaks from the menu right now, but yeah, from the game for whatever reason you can't. Oh. So, I do apologize about the drop in performance here. If I picked probably nicer weather, or just again slightly lower settings, I probably wouldn't be doing this, but I don't know, it'd been fine. Found all the luggage. Holy cow. Yeah, everything's on the back of the plane. Let's say a lot more weight on the front. Alright, let's close that. We'll go ahead and get these cargo hatches closed, or luggage hatches. Now we gotta get rid of this stuff. Holy cow, yeah, these frames are just absolutely tanking right now, guys. I do apologize. Unfortunately, again, it was something if I could tweak it on the fly in the demo I would, but I can't. Not the best parking job by even the remotest amount, but that's fine. And we'll just toss some luggage on this stuff here. Just full send it down. Unfortunately, these are very slidey objects, a lot more so than they would be in real life, so they just, as you guys could see, like packages and stuff for the stuff sliding off. There's also a way, and I don't know how to do it, but in the screenshots there's like a tarp you can put over these cargo containers so people's stuff doesn't get wet, but I don't know if that's even possible in this particular build. Right on through before the other package gets there. Okay, so that should be our final task for this particular plane. So if we look, yeah, we've got everything unloaded. The next plane doesn't leave until 2:41, unfortunately. So that's I guess the downside is it says we don't have to wait until 2:41. We only have to wait until like 2:11 to start. But then it's like, what do you do at this point? That would be, I guess, my biggest gripe with the plane, or with the game. With the plane. With the game at this point is just like, yeah, you've got all this stuff done, but then what? So let's see your luggage. Close aircraft doors. So is this the one at gate 3? I don't know if this is the gate 3 aircraft or not. But yeah, you can look at the map and stuff. It just unfortunately doesn't tell you where gate 3 is. Cross luggage by turning on conveyor belts, the load luggage to forward cargo hold, load luggage to aft. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one, though. I mean, so basically the other side of that is just basically doing everything in the opposite order almost. Slightly different from the opposite, but yeah, you still gotta basically disconnect the stairs, unplug the plane, and load the cargo on instead of unloading it. Yeah, other than that, though, it's just the same thing, and yeah, I don't think any of these other planes, well, I guess the other planes have chocks and stuff. I don't know which one's gate 3. I don't know if it's going to be the same plane or a different plane that would be interacting with, because it'd be kind of cool if it was a different plane that you had to, like, prep for departure. But, yeah, guys, that was Airport Simulator. And yeah, kind of like I said, pretty neat game. It's not perfect. Obviously, we had the frame drops and the other stuff going on there, but I definitely dug it, and I hope you guys did too. All right, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in the next one.